Welcome back, guys. Joker 1014. We are back. As you can tell, going into the dark garage. We are back. Back. Back in the garage. We're going to talk about a few things real quick. First off, I want to tell you guys, we are working on the Kia fender. Real quick, as you can tell, we are got the mud laid, got some fiberglass laid, got some other stuff laid. So I will do a video just for that tomorrow. Tonight I want to kind of discuss some stuff that's going on in the YouTube world. Discuss what's going on in the YouTube world. It seems like there's a lot of hate going on towards Ryan. A lot of hate. Ryan Upchurch. He's got a lot of hate coming his way. For some odd reason, sounds like to me a lot of people are jealous because he can do stuff that we can't, right? So we're going to talk about a few things. My channel, as you can tell, we talk about a little bit of everything. What goes on the YouTube world. We talk about what goes on in my daily life. We talk about what cars I'm working on. We talk about a little bit of everything, and you never know what's going to happen or talk about on this channel. And since I don't have all the high-tech GoPros and laptops and do editing and all that stuff, everything's in real time. So everything that I see on YouTube is actually me in real time looking at the stuff. So I figured I'd come out to the garage tonight before I go to bed, get ready for work, all that stuff. Come outside, smoke a cigarette, and talk about a couple people. First person I want to talk about. Well, first off, I want to say thank you to everybody who watches my channel. There's quite a few of you guys who watch my channels. Thank you for leaving the comments. Thank you so much. And thank you for certain comments that's been left about my safety. Thank you. Even though I'm not that big. But thank you for letting me have that mental note in the back of my head. Normally there's no hate on this channel. Normally it's all about positive, trying to get to the point, trying to find out the answers, stuff like that, or whatever I'm working on. It's all about positive, right? Well, like I said in my last video, it seems like every time I turn on the YouTube, when it first came out, it used to be all positive stuff, funny stuff, positive, hilarious. The music was awesome. Music still is awesome. And there was not very many people hating on people. There might be like one or two people that might go at it back and forth, but it sounds like to me a lot of people are hating on just this one specific guy. And I get sick and tired of hearing it. It hurts my feelings because for a new YouTuber like myself coming up, it's making it very hard for people to, like me, to grow. But I'm still trying. And I'm not going to stop trying, and nobody's going to make me stop trying. I'm me. I'm real. And if I don't have the facts, I ain't going to open my mouth. If I have the facts, I will open my mouth. So first off, we're going to talk about this Johnny Cashville. Johnny Cashville, what I've heard through people, just not what Ryan Upchurch put on his channel, but what I've heard through the grapevine, I don't know if it's true. I have no clue. This is what I heard through the grapevine from someone that knows someone that knows someone. This Johnny Cashville supposedly used to be a manager or something to Ryan, and Ryan used to pay for everything for the past 6 years, and Ryan figured, you know, if he kept on doing what he was doing, stuff will change. He thought maybe this guy was having a hard time or doing this or doing that, and technically he was just living off of Ryan. So with that being said, Johnny Cashville, grow the hell up and stop living off of people. I had to. Everybody had to. Everybody on YouTube is not living off of there's nobody else. They're living off of themselves, right? Exactly. All right. Johnny Cashville, all what I gotta say, dude, is the only reason why you talk so much crap on anybody is because you feel safe behind the camera. One day it's going to catch up to you. Someone, not me, but someone will do something, or you're going to run your mouth to the wrong person, and it's going to happen, because I've seen people your size talk a lot of crap and over the phone or whatever, and then they catch them at a store, and then the shit goes down. It's bad. We don't need that in this world. We got enough of it going on in this world. Just like we got enough crap going on the internet, we don't need no more of it. It feels like to me it's just easy for people to get views. It's easy for people to get people to subscribe to their channel. Mainly for views. They're just trying to get views. And I think that's why a lot of these people start shit with Ryan Upchurch. They just try to get views. That's my opinion. I guess if I was cold and heartless and didn't have a heart and didn't have a soul, I'd probably do the same thing. But I'm a totally different person. I have a heart, I have a soul, and I like to try to do stuff on my own. The gotcha man telling Ryan what to do on how to pull down his videos and not go after certain people, bro, it needs to stop. Come on now. Just like I said about Johnny Cashville, stop it. YouTube supposed to be a place for entertainment, fun, and help the people who likes to do the crime investigating stuff. Everybody has their own stuff. But you sitting there telling Ryan, you know, you need to do this, you need to do that. Tell you what, I give you tips. Take down your video. Take down this. Don't say this. Don't say that. I think he's a grown man. I think he can say whatever he wants to say. That's his opinion. That's all what I got to say on him. This psycho dude. Psycho babble. You pissed off a lot of people, especially in the Creek squad. You pissed off a lot of people. A lot of people. A lot of people. A lot of people is pissed off at you, dude, for running your mouth because you act like you're Ryan's best friend, but you're really not Ryan's best friend. You act like you hung out with him every single day of the week and you knew exactly everything. It's not our fault that you fell in love with a blonde hair girl that had something to do with a missing child. That's everybody's opinion. We won't know until the news comes out. Just leave it alone like everybody else has. We haven't forgot about her, but just leave it alone. I've been trying to get Anime to come out and be honest on a nice, safe channel, but people like you make people like her afraid to go on people's panels. This is why we have people going through our messages when they come through when we're live on the internet, to keep people like that out, because we want positivity. We want to stay positive on stuff. We voice our opinion and we stay positive. That's what we do. That's what we're trying to do, especially the person that's trying to become something on YouTube. That's me. I'm trying to come up. Am I trying to make money? No, I'm not trying to make money, but I'm trying to make a name for myself. That's all what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make a name for myself and try to do good content for people off a cell phone, just to show that you can do it off just a cell phone. Make good content off a cell phone in real time. That's what I'm trying to do. And that's, dude, you just look weird, honestly. You just look weird in that $1,000 chair you're sitting in, the $1,000 setup you got. You're right there's just showing that you're trying to be somebody that you're not. You're trying to go out and be and get the equipment that other people already have because you've seen it on their channel, so you figured you would go out, and who knows, you might be spending other people's money to get it, but I don't know. I really don't know, so I don't know. But you look weird. You really do, just like I do. I look weird. Look at my teeth. I don't got two front teeth. When I talk, sometimes my words get all... Anything you guys are going through at me, I already know what you're going through at me, so I might do a video tomorrow, me telling you what you're going to tell me. Simple as that. And this other guy, I just came across him right before I came out. I don't know if he's the one that's doing the video to talk over or not, but his name's The Collector or whatever, talking about Ryan was lying about court. Dude, I'm telling you guys, nobody knows what Ryan's going through because we're not there. We don't know what's going on in court. We have no clue what's going on in court. I'm not there, you're not there, nobody's there to know what Ryan's really going through. Just like this psycho dude. This psycho Babel, he thinks he knows Ryan by a book because he thinks his house is right next door to each other, so he looks through the window and knows every move that Ryan makes. That's how it comes out to be. Nobody knows what Ryan does. As you can tell, Ryan has not made any freaking videos lately because he's staying to himself, because he's getting to the point where he's tired of the internet. He tries to do something nice for the communities around the world, and then he gets people talking crap about him because he's trying to do something nice, or he's out there trying to call people out on their bullshit. And the sad part is, those good people like Ryan and Captain Kurt and all of them, they call people out how they see it, how the evidence lays in front of them. That's why they do what they do. And Captain Kurt, he's just kind of on the fence like I am with the whole situation. But it seems like ever since this case came out and Ryan called a bunch of people, 3 or 4 people out on their panels of their bullshit, now he's getting attacked. And his mom, come on now, leave his mom out of it. Every person I just named off has talked about his mom. The only reason why you're talking about his mom is because you know it's going to get to him and he's going to come out and say something not very nice, because you're going to get a reaction out of him. But if you was raised properly, you will never talk about someone's mom. Don't matter what they done wrong, you would never talk about their mom. And that's just me telling you. I'm 40 years old. I'm going to tell you straight up, you do not talk about another man's mom. Simple as that. Stop. All those names I just named off tonight, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4 people I just named off. You all talk about his mom, talk about the Creek Squad, talk about him, talk about other YouTubers. It needs to stop. Positive. We need positive attitudes. We need positive people. And if you don't got something nice, don't say it at all to anybody. And I understand I might have said some stuff tonight on this video that I'm not proud of, but it needs to be said. Grow up. It's making us people who are new, is trying to do something. It's making us even harder to get people to even like us, because they don't know if we're telling the truth or not. Because you got these people who are lying on other people because they don't got their facts straight. Every single video I have done in the past month, I have not talked down on anybody, and I have not once showed you incorrect facts. And if I did somewhere, I apologize. Yes, sometimes I think it's wrong that another man calls another woman the B word, the H word, all that stuff. I think it's wrong. Yes, I do, but some guys can't help what comes out of their mouth, because their mouth is moving faster than what their brain is doing. That's every guy in the world. Have I done it in the past? I probably have. I used to be married. I probably called my ex-wife some names before. But going after other channels, it needs to stop. And this is the last video I'm going to do about going after other channels. Just because you guys are trying to get views or trying to get subscribers, because either someone kicked you off a record label, or someone called you a name, or you want to put someone who's famous in your video for a thumbnail. It just needs to stop. If you look at every single video I have done, and there's probably other people that's doing what I do, just off their cell phone, just trying to become somebody, just trying to make a name of themselves. There's probably other YouTubers out there. I know 3 people who has done it in my home, around my hometown, and they do a lot of racing, but everything's off of a camera or a GoPro or their cell phones, and then they do their editing. They have the stuff to do it, but when they first started, they didn't have none of that stuff. They just used the cell phone, just like I did. I'm just trying to make my channel where it's a little bit of everything. My life, about me, what goes on in my life, my recovery, what I was addicted to, what helped me to get better, and what cars I'm working on, and how people are in the world and the news. And there's enough shit going on in the world today that we all need to come together and be a team, because one day someone's going to come by and take us off the map, and they're going to take us out one by one. They can't take us out as a team, as a big ass group. They can't take us out. And trust me, I've been keeping close eyes on a lot of these people. 90% of these people I have wrote down are good channels, good positive channels. There's very few on my list that's not too positive, and they like to call people names. They like to go after their moms. They like to go after people who actually made something of themselves, because they can't do it on their own, like stuff like that. And then when they do become a name and got their name out there, then they expect that person who made that person, because they used their name, then they want something out of it because they became something, when technically nobody owes anybody anything. If you dedicate yourself and work hard, you become someone. So these 4 people, Johnny Cashville needs to stop. The Gooch man, Gotcha man, whatever you call him, the psycho, and the collector. You know, I understand my YouTube name's not very good. It's Joker1014, and I can tell you right now, I'm not on drugs. I've been clean for 5+ years. All these guys need to stop talking about, oh, you're on drugs, you're on this, you're doing this, oh, you stay up late, da-da-da-da, blah, 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 yee. No, you got people going to this person, and everybody's their own person. Everybody is their own person. Nobody can make anybody to do anything. And when you got followers, just like I got a little bit of followers on my page, I can't tell my followers to go to this channel and rock their world. You know, I can't do it. I can't go there and go talk crap. I can't. That's on them. If they do it, then that's on them. I'm not telling them to do it unless I have facts. If I have proven facts, downright proving facts, real true facts, just like Jake 1090, I think that's his name, where he's actually got facts, then I will talk crap about somebody. Then I will talk crap about someone. And Jake 1090, he is a good guy. You know, he did prison time. He's seen a lot of stuff, and he made something of him. And I respect that. I look up to people like that, just like I look up to Ryan Upchurch, because they're all true to what they say, and they're true to their people. And that's one thing I said. And they don't let the money get to their heads. You all think everybody who's big on YouTube let the money get to their heads. There's a lot of people are like that, but there are very few people that I follow don't let that stuff happen. They don't care about money. They just care about trying to get their voice heard. That's it. And trying to help people that can't help themselves. Just like, for an example, if I had someone come up missing in my hometown and I don't see anybody doing anything about it, matter of fact, there is someone that came up missing. It's a young boy. He came up missing a week ago. I don't know if they found him or not, but his posters are still up around town and around my hometown. And I need to get a hold of one of those posters and see what I can do to help the family to find this young man. That's what I need to do. And I might just do that tomorrow and do a video on it. So please, guys, please, let's go back to the positive on YouTube. Let's go have fun on YouTube. That's what we want. We want funny and positive. A lot of people are missing that. A lot of people can't, you know, how the world is today, how the world is going on today, we're losing the positive and the funniness in life. Sit down and think about it. When's the last time you guys went out and had fun? I understand the economy sucks, prices went up, gas prices went up, people are losing jobs left and right, but when's the last time we actually sat back and had fun in our own backyard? When's the last time we sat around a campground or a campfire in our backyard? It didn't matter if you was in the city limits or out in the country, drinking a beer and having fun, riding four-wheelers and driving big jacked up trucks through the mud, going trail riding. When's the last time anybody's ever done that? You get so wrapped up into doing the YouTube stuff, and then get so wrapped up because this person over here is talking bad about you, and then it just keeps on going down the line, and then you forget about having fun because you're chasing something that we shouldn't be chasing. Just sit back and think about it. When's the last time you guys had fun? When's the last time? Sit back and think. When's the last time I had fun? When's the last time I started a fire in my backyard and sat down in a chair and had a nice cold beer and just talk about my kids growing up, or talk about, you know, what happened yesterday? It was so funny. Just remember that, guys. But with that being said, Joker 1014 is out. I love you all, and thank you very much for all the messages. Thank you for watching the videos, and the people who has subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. I really do. And maybe I will do something eventually for everybody, make a nice, awesome thank you video for you all for everything you guys have done for me in the past 3 weeks. I appreciate it, and hopefully see you guys in the next video. Much love, stay positive, and just remember, follow your heart and try to have fun. Love you guys.